Hey guys, Brito here, welcome back to Surviving Mars. We're going to start with a brand new game. I think we need something a bit more difficult than we had last time, and I've learned a little bit since starting then. So I was thinking we're going to go for like a medium, so India, Europe or Spacey, I think are the three hardest or medium ones, and there's three hard ones here. So India gives you 7,000 Mars bucks, I guess you call it. 100 Sol, 24 rare metals, and low G engineering, which is pretty good to get the medium dome straight away, but it's only 100 research. Europe gives us 6,000 Mars bucks, 400 Sol, a little bit less worth for the rare metals, and only 100 starting applicants. But we get 5 extra starting technologies, which is handy, and gain funding every time a tech is researched. Gain double if it's a breakthrough, so that's good. Or Spacey, 6,000 Mars bucks, 200 research, 20 mil, 75 starting applicants, drone hubs start with additional drones, and 50% cheaper advanced resources. There's 5 starting rockets too. I'm gonna go with Europe, I think. Sounds good to me. I think Futurist is like the hardest possible one. So you get breakthrough tech research 30% faster, and autonomous sensors, which I'm happy with that. That's not too bad. I know there's a lot better ones here, but I want to have decent difficulty, and we're going to go, I think, just a random mystery because I haven't done any of those yet. Alright, go next. Prefab buildings. I want a drone hub, no moisture evaporator. I do want a Sterling generator. RC Explorer. I do want an RC Rover as well. We might have to drop a few things off to get a Rover. There we go. So we're going to have drone hub, fuel refinery, Sterling generator, RC Rover, RC Explorer, 4 drones. How much does he? I think they start with 4, so we'll have 8 to start with. We'll have 10 polymers, 10 machine parts, 10 electronics, and 2 orbital probes. I'm going to call this Champ Rocket after a subscriber. And go next. Now I've got a place that I've found which is really good. Okay, right there. So it gives us 3 of everything, and there's not many threats, which is okay. Like not having any threat levels, and this is really good. Want to get through this one, and then maybe another playthrough after this one. We might do it a little bit more difficult. It's only 190%, so maybe we can do like a 400 or 500 difficulty and see how we go. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I think I have looked at this map already. I think like the bottom right hand corner is the best spot for us to go, Mars. Like around here. That's not too bad, I suppose. There's anomaly, there's water. I mean, we could start up here. I know there's a good spot down here. Let's pause. Select research. So we've got moisture evaporator, fungal farm, polymer factory, cargo space, which isn't too important. Drones and transport, yes. Subsurface heat is not important. Scientists and botanists, yeah, those 2 as well. I think we'll scan that one. Concrete and metals. Concrete and metals. Let's scan that one. We didn't get anything out of those. All right, let's. Actually, I want to scan the ones that have got the most building area at the moment, which that's pretty much it. So we'll just go and scan all around us for now. Head straight in. So we've got water and concrete, which is average, but there's a lot there. I don't know where we'll put a dome yet. We'll need to wait until we find something which is a lot better. Might start with like our power here or something. So I might land maybe just here somewhere. Alright. 3 anomalies found. We found water on Mars already, so we've got this one, which is just a random. This unlocks research, and this is a random as well. I've only got the 3 anomalies for now, so let's speed it right up. Right, you can go and get that one straight away. You can move forward to here. Oops, so we're going to go straight in. Whoop, no, go to here. We go straight into build, grab storage, put in a universal depot like here. Actually, get rid of that. Want to stay within our explored sector. So here, and then we're going to put in some metals. We're going to put down our Stirling generator, which I'm going to put sort of over here out of the way for now. Put in our concrete extractor. The most 409, 425, 416 wasn't too, 409. Or maybe if we put it there, so it's all nice and close. I'm going to put in a water extractor here, which you can put it anywhere. Like as long as it's within that thing, you can put it anywhere. But we'll put it directly on top for now. I'm going to put in a power accumulator. Quickly, just run some power cables directly to this. I think we'll run those just like that. We'll speed it up now so we get that built. We'll also need our fuel refinery, but I don't want it right next to this because
Meteor incoming.
Oh Jesus! I don't want it that close to this. So maybe if we run that to there, put in some pipes.
We've discovered a magnificent vista at the site of the anomaly.
50 new applicants are available on Earth. Put that into there. Go back to this guy, and he can come to here. So we're still waiting for this to get powered up, connected to something. This needs concrete, so this needs to be our priority at the moment. We're going to put in our fuel refinery. I sort of wanted to put it somewhere up here out of the way. Can we put it in there? No. I mean, there's fine. That'll get power and everything else. And we can put in, where are we? Fuel storage, like right here in front of it. Which will be great. So we get the water plant going. We've got a drone hub, but we're not going to use it just yet.
Anomaly analyzed.
We're going to need some solar panels just to get everything going. So I think if we get some straight away into here, let's put in a cable in there, so that'll connect all those together. All this will be done. You guys are just happy doing your little thing. You can, where's that other anomaly? Here it is. Come down and check this out. We scanned those.
There's
we'll see what we
more
got.
to the barren environs of the
Earth Mars Initiative, which gives us a research. Put that as number 1. We don't really need those urgently. We'll put that there as well. So this guy hasn't got a concrete storage yet. Right there, we need somewhere to store the rocks. I was hoping to sort of get him over here, somewhere out of the way. So I'm not sure where we're going to put a dome yet. We need to find some metals around somewhere. I think if we maybe just put like a dumping site like right here will be more than okay. I have started with some mods as well, so we've got 5,000 available rock now. This has got no power. It's got water though.
Anomaly
so these
found.
need to be priority. Come on. Ooh, that's good. That's very good.
We've just found the wreckage of Phobos 2.
Affect
The
locations
old
of several
probe even
anomalies
had some
discovered.
new data
Check
for
the
us
map
to
for new locations. Okay, go here and recharge.
Pipe leak reported.
Pipe leak. Oh, that's fine. Let's have a look at the map. There's a few here. One down there, one up there. That's not too bad. The other thing I definitely want to get built as soon as we can, which we should have already done, is a sensor tower. I think. Can we put it there? We can't. Oh, that's a bugger. We'll put it there. We haven't got one up here yet. Trying to work out above the water thing, so maybe like about here somewhere we need a sensor tower. They don't need power anyway, so if we just like chuck one up here, should be within the range. Yes. Oops, map again. Haven't got one here. I know they take electronics, but they're pretty important to get them done straight away. So
Sector
just
scanned.
above the rocket, we'll put another one there. Some more concrete and some more metals. Everything's still running, which is good. How are we going with fuel? 2. We've got 2 at the moment. Alright, let's have a look. Can we get this one? We can. Go and grab these other couple. So we're still scanning all around here. I don't think these ones are that important. There we go, we've got 25 power surplus, so it's doing okay. Not sure if this thing should get fully charged before the end of the day. Still not producing a whole heap of concrete, but we're not doing too bad at the moment. So we've got the drone hub. We don't need anything else in here right now. We don't need any more
analysis
life
tells
support
us
stuff.
that we found iridium-rich sulfides.
That's good. 10%
That's a real
tech
rarity
boost
on Earth.
to all physics technologies, which is pretty good. Alright, down here.
Sector scanned.
Scan this
Anomaly
one.
found.
Beautiful. Look at that. Polymers. And another anomaly. We need some metal or some rare metal though. That's really what we're after. How are we going with this? Very slow. Very slow. Is this fully unloaded yet? It is. So they're just loading up with fuel now. We're all still collecting metal as well. We don't have a transport ship like a RC transport yet. So I'm not going to buy anything now and bring anything down because we might need certain stuff. We want to get this one filled up and sent away first, just to make sure. Where are you? You're scanning the anomaly, and there's another one up here. If you have enough battery, which you should. So is he fully charged? He is fully charged, and it's not the end of the day yet. So
we've just confirmed the
more than
location
enough.
of a metal-rich deposit.
Beautiful. That's exactly what we needed. Where? Here. I was gonna say, why didn't it show us where it was? I don't know if we'll get a dome in there though. Have we scanned? We haven't scanned that area yet, so if we get lucky we might find something else in here, but I don't know if we're going to be able to get like a dome. We can, just in there, just to get metals. Let's have a look. We should have... Yeah, so they should be scanning reasonably quick, now that we've got a few of these sensor towers up.
Sector scanned.
No, that's not what we want. We want more than that. It's just not enough. Not enough stuff at all. Where are you going? I think you probably should just...
The probe's drill had hit 100 meters before it detected a spike in temperature.
Tech boost, 10% for all robotics technologies. That's good. So you can come into there. Don't think there's anything else we can scan with you at the moment, so you can come back to base. So for all robotics and physics, so we've got less research cost, and it's going to be 10% better. So that's really good. I can still hear meteors hitting the ground everywhere. Looks like there's tons of metal sitting over here as well, which is what we need our transport for. We could possibly move you. Move you a bit further. Try and get. There we go. If we, oop, press the wrong button again. No, stay there. Okay, build. Where are we? Metal deposit. Stick one like right here. They should start collecting all that, which is good. Still refueling our ship, 20 of 60, so it's refueling pretty quick. And I want to make sure we don't export anything
Sector
at the moment.
scanned. Anomaly found.
Another anomaly, so you can come up and scan that. A few more metals, but there's still no rare metal deposits yet, which is a bit of a shame. The only thing I can consider doing is obviously put a tunnel in here and go down there, but it takes a lot of machine parts. That's probably our main issue, having a whole heap of machine parts. This thing takes polymers, but it doesn't deteriorate because it's closed, and these take metals, so that's fine. This is the only one that's taking polymers at the moment. So you can see we're using 0.2, 0, and 0.4. So these guys, they don't actually like become damaged or need repairs, so that's good. And they don't take power now.
Discovered.
Okay, zero space computing. Research Lab and Science Institute upgrade. Research points production increased. Good, we need that. Not right now, but we're going to need that. That'd be awesome. When we get to that stage of having our first dome. So there's not a lot going on at the moment. It's going to be a lot slower start than we had last time. But hopefully it's going to be more difficult and also more enjoyable.
Sector scanned.
No resources up there, come on. We need like a transport guy and this guy to work together just to put sensor towers absolutely everywhere. That would be ideal. Much concrete, 59, we've got 66 metals, so these guys are still grabbing these, and that's still within the range too, so that's good. I think we're going to go down here, but I'm not sure. We've got polymers here. I'm not sure where I'm going to decide to put this drone hub just yet. I mean, here's not a bad spot. Or even, we want to try and get those polymers in, like up here somewhere. So we get the polymers in, put that there and cancel
Sector
it.
Scanned.
It sort of gets everything, doesn't it? Which is not a bad spot. Well, there we go, 10,000 water, which is right there. It's low, but it's 10,000. What's this one? Very low, but it's 11,000. So that'll only produce up to 3, I think. Whereas this one's a little bit better. You can come back now that you're idle. So I mean, that's where we could put it if we want to, but we don't need it right now, so we won't do it just yet. Sector there. How far? Tempted to build another sensor tower.
Research complete.
Here. Earth, Mars is done, so sponsor increased by 100, so now we're doing 500 a day. We've got 1,000 Mars bucks funding as well, which is... I'll probably try and get both of these first and then put that one in. So we want to farm, and I want that as well, just because breakthroughs are good. Available funding 4,000 Mars bucks, which I don't know if I've actually got any funding yet for researching, or if it's just those breakthroughs that we get the funding for. So these guys are still collecting the metal. It's taking them forever, but
Sector scanned.
no resources, which I didn't think there would, because it's a 3% building area, like a tiny little bit. This bit's only 25%. So we still need some towers. Good to put a tower like in down here. The other thing I'd like is if they left the grid. So if I can come in here and go, well, we've got a tower here, where's the next sort of grid? Like, obviously I can zoom out and zoom in, and it's like just here somewhere. So I can possibly build a sensor tower like just there. Have that as priority, but we need electronics, so we need to go universal depot just here. So hopefully they can make that a priority and put that in. And when we demolish these, we'll get half of each back. Can someone bring over... Where are you going? Oh, I thought he was carrying something then. We need someone to bring over an electronic. There we go. Is that electronic? No, that's concrete. Why are you putting concrete there?
Sector scanned.
Can you... Only thing I can do is go like this and go. We don't want electronics, so somebody move the bloody things. We can just completely demolish it. It's got a very heavy workload. These drones have probably got a heavy workload as well. Sector F3 scanned. We've got some metal sitting down there. We're scanning this one next. What are they waiting on? Just an electronic. Come on. There we go. There's electronic in there. Beautiful. Alright, we can turn that back on. That's fine.
Research complete.
OG drivers completed. What did we get after that? 100 sol per RC Explorer. We need to put that first. Someone going to pick up this, I hope, machine part, or has someone already got it? You've already got it. Good job. So how are we going? We're doing well. We've got heaps of metals, plenty of concrete. Is it enough for a dome yet? Enough concrete? Yeah, it's only 80, so heaps. Still need a lot more polymers, but once we get these ones picked up over here, we'll have enough. How are you going? 52 or 60, so not far off launching him out in the sky. So how about we go cargo rockets? I want to transport. Not going to grab any of these at the moment. I don't think we need another fuel refinery. I mean, I'd like a Stirling generator, but they're 400 million or 400 Mars bucks each. Drone hubs are pretty good. We haven't used our first one yet, so at least a transport and some drones will be handy. We've only got like 8. 8 and another 4. 8 and another 4, that's all we need. Rename, we'll call it... Oop, keep forgetting. Hobbo's rocket. We'll launch it.
Sector scanned.
Anomalies found. Perfect. Come and scan this bad boy. Has that gone in yet? It has. I can't tell if it's in this sector or that sector now. I'd say at 284, 282, so I'd say it's in the sector below it. We could possibly build like another one. Not sure if that's going to be in the other sector though. It takes electronics. Let's not. Nearly ready to go. 4 more. So another fuel refinery could have been handy, but it's not too bad, I suppose. These things are getting pretty dirty at the moment.
Breakthrough discovered.
Autonomous hubs. No longer require power or maintenance. That is awesome as well. So once we scan this, I think I'll scan that straight away. Or research, I should say. Come back into here. Got no oxygen at the moment, but we don't really need it. How are you? 58 to 60, so you're not far off. There we go. There's 2 more coming in. I think you're done, aren't you? So we're going to bring you back over to here. because this guy is ready to go. So hopefully these
Milestone
guys,
achieved.
we grab both of these and go assign you to him, assign you
Sector
to
scanned.
him. Where's the other one there? Assign you to him. He should now have 8. Good. Right, we're going to move you over. Another sector scan, which is down here, which had nothing. Start to scan over there as well. So you're right. Can we move you to there? Because that still fits everything in good. Maybe we could put in another concrete facility, but we don't really need it at the moment. We will at some stage. This guy's nearly ready to land. So they're all still working pretty hard, which is good. I think I'm going to go like this and go, don't want fuel, don't want food there. We don't want that, or that either, really. How busy are they? Doesn't actually, oh it does there, there you go, low. So we're going to land this guy. I might just land him.
Sector scanned.
Actually, let's land him up there a bit so we can grab that. Is there any other like metals around here? It's 14 down here. So as soon as this guy lands, I'm going to get the RC transporter. There we go. Over to here. Where are we here? Going to load these and bring them back to here. I've also got, as you might see, auto gather. So he'll go and just gather everything that he possibly can and bring it all back. That's it. There's nothing else. That's the only thing he brought down. And some drones, of course. So I think we're about ready to put our drone hub in because we're going to have to once this guy leaves. But that's going to help us a lot with these polymers. 6 there is. Is there more than 6? I thought there was 9. Oh, maybe there's only 6. That's still going to put us up to 14. We're still going to be a little bit low on machine parts and electronics, but we can buy some more of those. So I want to keep an eye on this money. 3,840 for when we research. See if that goes up. Alright, you go to auto gather on. So once he brings that back, you should be able to just go and auto gather stuff. The only thing that sort of annoys me with the auto gather is instead of putting it on here, once he gathers things, he'll just dump it on the ground somewhere. So we'll see now if we follow him. You'll go and start collecting these, 23 or 28, so you'll get a full load out of that.
Sector scanned.
No more resources there either. We need to find some rare metals. So we're definitely going to need to find as soon as possible so we can make electronics. Not have to buy them. He's still loading up, it's taking him a while. Everyone here's pretty casual, there's not a lot going on. There's tons of metal in here. Can probably actually get rid of that now, I think. There's metal there, concrete there. Everything's going pretty good. How far is that research off? Not very far at all. He's still loading up. It is taking him forever, literally. So they're moving all the metals over to here. It's a huge metal deposit there as well. Depot even. Alright, now he's going to come down here and dump it somewhere. Is he actually going to put it in here this time? No, just on the ground, see? I don't know why he doesn't dump it in there. But he'll just go and do it, auto gather everything, which is great. I don't have to worry about making sure he's always doing something now. He keeps himself busy.
Research complete.
Research complete. 3840. So it went up to 3990. So that is awesome. This one first. Breakthrough. So we get money every time we research something, which is bloody good. Very, very good. How are we going scanning wise? Still scanning.
Sector scanned.
No new resources. 329, so they're still boosted pretty good. These ones aren't boosted as well, but not overly concerned. He's still collecting things. There's some metals up here. That's nothing, that's where the meteor was hit, I think. So I wonder, also up here, power, wind turbine, so we can get an elevation boost of 45%. If we put it down here, elevation boost of only 8%. So if we put it up here, it'll give us 8 or 9 power instead of the usual 5. So we'll definitely go to those eventually. Once we're self-sufficient with machine parts and electronics and polymers and stuff, which is might be a little bit away yet. Still thinking about a tunnel. It's just 30
Sector
machine
scanned.
parts to get us down here. Some more concrete, and there's heaps of metals laying around. That is great. Another 100 metals. We need like rare metals somewhere, please, anywhere. I believe we can research like deep scanning eventually, which will be great. These guys are just cruisy, not a lot going on. So our dome, it's going to be something that's pretty important. So if we go basic dome, I only want it so it's only pretty much barely touching that deposit. So there, if I work out, so that dot there is pretty much where the line goes to. So if I go put in a tunnel now,
Sector scanned.
we're not going to build it
Anomaly
right
found.
now, but we put that there and then bring that to like here and then quickly go, no, not that. Not that. That's not what I wanted to press at all. There and then there and go stop, so they don't try and build it. We can not build that. We will build this though. Can we get, I should just be pressing C for cables. Won't let us go that way. Beautiful, we can't get to there, but that's fine. Cables again, can we get it? That's not too bad. Press V for piping. There we go. Can we, oh, it's all the way down here. I was going to say we could always go try and get that into there as well. Just to make sure we've got 2 different routes to get in there. So that needs metal parts, or machine parts I should say, 30 of. For us to buy those, it's not too bad. Half a million, half a thousand, or whatever it is, Mars bucks.
Sector scanned.
Oh, no more resources. Scan that one, well, that one as well. These ones are pretty useless, but I still want to scan everything. I'm going to scan down here next, because that might be where we expand to. You can come and uncover this, see what it is. So we've got tons of metals, heaps of concrete. It's just everything else we're going to need. First of all, we want to get, I believe the best thing for us to get would be, yeah, a machine parts factory. So we need to buy one of those in. Metals extractor, so we need more machine parts as well. So we're going to need 35 machine parts. What about this? No, just concrete. That takes electronics. About majority of these. We're not having a casino
We've
complex at
collected
Grosser.
valuable geographic data at the site of the anomaly.
Ooh. So we can get $200 million, 2 drone hubs. We'll grab the 2 drone hubs for sure. That's going to help us a lot. Right, bring you back down to here. Have we researched? Not yet. The autonomous drone hub. So we'll get that done. So we're going to need, let's say, 35 machine parts. I want a Grosser, a diner, an infirmary straight away, as well as a farm.
Research
I'm not sure what that actually
Milestone achieved.
There we go, 4-3 now. Autonomous hubs. Beautiful. Now I think is the time to put in some drone hubs. I think I might as well just put it like right here. There, and then work out. See, this one's like all the way up here, which is great. What I try and do is like try and overlap them, something like this. But if we can put this one in and maybe overlap it like here somewhere. Maybe go back just to get that fuel refinery in there. Then we can put in like a universal depot just here, which should be inside that one and inside that one. Maybe we will move it over one. There we go, put it there. So that'll help them and them. So now I want to grab you, and you can come down here and start to build all this. I don't want you to build this though. So how many drones have you got? You've only got 4. This one will have 4 as well, but they don't take anything, no power, no nothing. It's great.
Sector scanned.
Another one scanned. So there's plenty of concrete up here. We just don't have any the rare metals we need. Alright, so we want a machine parts factory. 35 machine parts. That's what we want next. So we want machine parts factory. We don't want either of those yet. 35 of those. Might grab just 10 each of those. I might grab 10 food. Well, let's grab 25 food as well. Because I don't think they're going to bring down as much metal, as much food as we would like. Yeah, we'll launch that. We've still got a little bit of money, 2820, and we're still going to get more every time we research something. So, right, use a done. So you can come back. Actually, what we can do is go. You can get reassigned to that. Reassign you to that. You reassign you to that. So you should have 4 left. You can come up and over to here. Right, you're ready to go. You're all empty. Beautiful. You can take off. You've got everything still inside the work area, which is great. I still want to keep the RC rover, so I think we should just leave him there. Let's move him over to here, so that way you can just work in this little area. So you've got heavy workload, you're low, and you've got a heavy workload. Alright, so once this comes down, we'll start getting this built. What does this need as well? 10 polymers, which we're going to have more than enough. So we can always go start building. Why not? Is that's inside the area, so you guys can help bring the parts down there we need. Robotics is nearly there, and we're going to get our extra 1,000 Mars bucks as well pretty soon.
Sector scanned.
That's another metals deposit, but not rare metals. Okay, then we'll just like head down here. Plenty of metals lying around, which is good as well. Really good for us actually. Nearly 3,000 Mars bucks, because we did get this one. Now we've got drone hubs constructed with 2 additional drones. New building drone hub. Both. How far? Our rocket's not far off coming down. He's 80% on his way. I'd like to get these built before we end the episode, but we've both got. You've got a medium workload, now you've got a low workload. Concrete 180, so we're going to need another concrete depot. Why would you do that? Why take it from there to there? That just doesn't make bloody sense to me, but anyway. As long as you keep them busy. We don't want fuel down here. Everything else can go down there. Okay, so down here we're going to want food. We're also going to want some metals. Also going to want some concrete. Machine parts, of course. That's pretty much about it, I think. So metals and concrete to repair things, food to feed people, machine parts we're going to produce. Hopefully. Right, this guy's about ready to land, so we'll, you can like land down here. And then this can be a priority now. We can go power from there to there, pipe from there to there. Once this is built, we can turn it off because that will use power.
Sector scanned.
No more resources. Where are you? No, you're back. That's the main thing. Farms aren't too far off, which is good. We haven't done either of these yet, have we? Probably should get that as well. The polymer factory. So we haven't. That's that. That's not important yet. Drone hub, drone swarm, then that's pretty important, and then that as well. Because we're not going to do research straight up. The main thing is for us to get in and get enough people to have a farm and like a machine parts factory down here. Try not to put too much for people to work in straight away. Trying to get people in, get people settled, and go from there. Started dumping resources. How far off are they? Not far off. That's still waiting on metals and concrete. Where are you? How about turn that off? You can dump that into there. Then I'll get you to go pick up concrete if you can reach it. Beautiful. And then you can drop it off down here. It's loading heaps faster than it was before. How much do they need? Probably 2 runs of that actually. How much has he got? You can't tell how much is underneath him, but it's doing good. Alright. So where are you taking that bloody concrete? To here. Let's just go load concrete from there and bring it down there. Because they're taking it from there and taking it up to here. Which isn't a bad thing, I suppose, because then at least this drone hub is helping. Whereas this one was doing it all by itself, so... you had no drones. That's fine though. There's no food down here yet. The thing we don't want there is fuel. There you go. We could probably turn the fuel off here as well. They're not loading that quick, which just doesn't matter. It's not that important to get it loaded very fast. So you can start dropping that off and they'll start to help again. Do you need more metals? You do, and you also need... That's done. Okay, good. Right, you can go from here, grab some metals, and unload it down here. And then it should be built. It's good to have these guys because they really help out. I wish they would stack that in there. We'll just go unload there. Now this is going to suck a lot of power. The machine parts factory will take 30 power. It'll only work during the day as well. So we really need... We could always build like just a power farm down here. And that way it's all away from like all this, which creates dust as well. And they go and they're building it now. Oh, some more metals laying around.
Milestone achieved.
Right, turn it off. Milestone achieved. Constructed a dome. Okay, so let's get set up what we want inside here. I'd like to. Where is our? We haven't got any like our low G high rises yet. So
pipe leak reported.
Get rid of that.
Research complete.
Start building that. Then we want none of these. We want a diner. We also want a grocer. I don't know if we need both, diner and a grocer, but we will. And then a infirmary. That's pretty much all we need as our basic sort of stuff to get us set up. We're going to put in a small garden there as well. And then we're going to want our machine parts factory. So I'll put that, let's put it over here away from there. We want the farm as well, which we haven't got yet. We don't need any of these at the moment. Don't need any of those either. Another thing, yes, I'm definitely going to do it. I'm going to put in solar panel, like another solar panel farm down here. Like that. And the reason why I do it this way is, oops, then all those are connected with that one, and then these are connected to here. So this will never ever break. So we can turn that off. We can turn this off. We can turn that and that, and then turn that off as well. Mars crowdfunding research is completed. Extra millions. We've got 4,120 now, so we've got plenty of money. Here comes our farm, which is the next important thing. I was going to try and keep our episode down to 45 minutes, but I guess we can call it an episode here. Rightios, this is a brand new start in Surviving Mars. Hopefully you guys like the idea of starting, making it a little bit more difficult. We don't have all the money we had before. We're still getting a fair bit, which is good. We don't have any rare metals yet, which is going to be a bit of a problem if we don't find it soon, because we need them to make electronics and we can't buy them. Got metals down here which is very high, we're in 1,000, so that'll go really well once we get something in there and get it working. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it. As I said, hit that like button if you did, leave a comment, let me know what you think about the new start, and if you haven't subscribed, please do so. It's been Obutto Gaming, thanks for watching, see you again soon.